Hi dear students, welcome you all on the behalf of RahulAnand Biology Tutorials. So as you know that I am RahulAnand and this is somewhat around my channel whose name is actually the RahulAnand Biology Tutorials. So now let's begin with the very interesting topics which are often being asked in terms of your Neet, often the Aiims, often the All India Pre-Medical Examination. So these are literally belong from which of the chapters of your book. So these are belonging from the particularly microbes in human welfare. So today here we are going to study about what are actually the microbes. Remember, so microbes promote the various kind of the chemical reaction. Often these microbes playing important role to help the certain of the living organisms, including what? Including the human being. Often these microbes playing important role to cause the certain types of the diseases. Now, so let's understand about who was actually the father of your this subject. Means what? Means in terms of the microbiology. So he was nothing else but the Louis Pasteur. Talking about means how these microbes are quite a bit helpful in terms of the nutritional supplement. So tell me how. So we are having the Saccharomyces cerevisiae. So the Saccharomyces cerevisiae is nothing but the inactivated yeast playing important role to promote what? As well as these are considered as the highly nutrient supplement organism. Now, so when we are talking about the chemical substances in terms of these next features of what? In terms of the nutritional supplement, or either you could say means how these microbes are quite a bit helpful in terms of the nutritional supplement. So we are in the chemical substances. So these microbes play important role for what? So these microbes are literally being produced in terms of the larger scale, in terms of what? In terms of the various of the industries, in order to produce what? In order to produce the various types of the chemical substances. So these are the organic acid, enzymes, as well as the alcohol. Now, so when we are talking about means how these microbes play important role to produce the organic acid. So we are having the lactic acid. So lactic acid is quite a bit the first of the organic acid which was played as well as being produced by the help of the fermentation process. And when we are talking about these things of the fermentation, you are very clear about that. So suppose we are having the here meant of the agricultural product, or either the sugar or either the carbohydrate containing product, such as what? Such as the gram, wheat, then the rice, rye, often the wheat, often what? Often the grapes as well as the fruit. So when these are being treated in the absence of oxygen, means what? Kind of the reaction, rather the respiration will be occurring. So here the anaerobic condition or rather the anaerobic respiration will be occurring, means the fermentation process will be literally employed in the presence of the organisms such as the yeast, bacteria, often the fungi. So it will be resulting in the formation of the ethyl alcohol. But like that, these things in terms of the fermentation are literally being enrolled as well as taking place. Often when we are talking about the next features in terms of these means particularly microbes. So you understand the first particularly lactic acid was done how? Tell me. So the first lactic acid which is the organic acid was produced by the help of the fermentation process. Talking about the second thing, so we are having what? So we are having the lactic acid. So what? So you are having the particular kind of the bacteria whose name is actually the Streptococcus lactis bacteria. Thus, your Streptococcus lactis bacteria playing important role to produce what? To produce the here meant of the lactic acid. Talking about the next features of in the next step in terms of these means the lactic acid. So your lactic acid are commercially being produced by the help of what? So your lactic acid are literally being produced by the or either commercially being produced by the fermentation of whey. And when we are talking about means what are actually these whey? So these are nothing else but the liquid water-like substances which are literally being present in terms of your what? In terms of particularly the milk. Understood what are actually the whey? Talking about these things in terms of the lactic acid. So these lactic acid are used in terms of what? In terms of particularly your pickles, often in terms of the another substances such as what? such as these lactic acid are being present in term of your. Thus, when we are talking about these things, means what are actually your uses of particularly lactic acid. So these lactic acid are used in terms of the soft drink, then the pickles, often the confectionery industries. Talking about these things, means these lactic acid do play an important role for the preservation of the certain things such as the fruit, then the vegetable, often in terms of the canned fish as well as the curling meat. Often these lactic acid are playing important role in terms of the dye industries, often in the tanneries, do helpful in terms of the dye industries as well as these are often quite bit helpful in terms of the medicine production industries, means what, your lactic acid. So this is the somewhat condition when we are talking, means how these particularly here in terms of the microbes are helpful in terms of the nutritional supplement. We do have certain complexes in terms such as these microbes play important role to produce the different disease like symptoms, such as what, such as we are having the name of the popular microbes, such as what, such as the streptococcus bacteria or either the Salmonella typhi. Understood? So your Salmonella typhi play important role to produce the typhoid like symptoms, and these particular disease of the typhoid is being caused by the Salmonella typhi, which is particularly the kind of bacteria which could live within the temperature of 35 degrees Celsius. So we'll be understanding about this life cycle of the disease in terms of the Salmonella typhi, which is particularly the kind of microbes playing important role to cause what? To cause actually the disease later. So I thought you have got the concept, means how these microbes are quite a bit helpful in the nutritional supplement as well as what are actually these microbes. So you could often write these. So if you like the work with reference to the education as well as the lectures as well as the videos, so you could particularly subscribe, then like, then comment below in the text. Thus I will be knowing that what concept actually you are hungry for or what haven't you understood or either got. So very thank you with reference to the RahulAnand biology tutorials.